imagine that most medical students have anxiety. It's something that I experienced in a very debilitating way early on in medical school. I'd experienced some panic attacks during my gap year, and so I was kind of familiar with what the physical symptoms were like. But now I was in a different environment, one in which I was surrounded by these brilliant, high-achieving peers, and I didn't want to sound stupid. Whenever I wanted to raise my hand and contribute something to a conversation, those palpitations began, almost just like that, on command. They would beat all the way up into my throat and close off my throat and prevent me from being able to speak. And as a person who self-identifies as someone who can speak eloquently in a clear and compelling way, this was one of the worst things because it made that identity just diminish. I couldn't express myself, a familiar feeling from living in Morocco. But this time I was equipped with strategies to overcome these feelings. The first was to just feel it, to just know that this is a normal physiologic response because I care. But then I also recognized there are other things I could do outside of that, using my breath to calm my heart rate, using exercise to kind of take off the edge, and going to therapy. The first time I ever went to therapy was in medical school, and having someone with whom I could express myself and gain additional strategies, that made all the difference for me.